Hey, awesome armor science students, it's me, Mr. Corbett, and today I'm talking to you about the Bernoulli Principle. So the Bernoulli Principle is basically a set of laws that apply to fluids, and which includes liquids, and it also includes gases like air. And the Bernoulli Principle is key in the idea of flight and how airplanes can fly and all sorts of other things. So that's why we're going to be talking about the Bernoulli Principle today. So it basically states that fast-moving air creates areas of low pressure, and slow-moving air creates areas of high pressure. So what I have here is I have just a regular piece of paper. I cut it in half lengthwise, and I'm going to create some fast-moving air by blowing across the top of this piece of paper. So what do you think is going to happen when I blow across the top of this piece of paper? Okay, we'll find out. Here we go. Did anyone think that that would go up? Let's try it again just to make sure. It's always good to try again. Okay, so what's happening here is we're creating an area of low pressure by blowing fast air across the top. That makes the paper stand up. And it creates an area of high pressure underneath, which pushes the paper up. Okay? In an airfoil, in an airplane wing, it's basically shaped like this. The air flows over the top faster than it does over the bottom. So it creates an area of high pressure along the bottom, which forces the airplane wing up. I'm going to use the same thing, Bernoulli Principle again. I have these two pieces of paper. I'm going to blow in between them. What do you think is going to happen based on what we saw? Okay, do you think the paper might move apart or move together? Let's find out. So as you see, the paper moved together when I blew between them, because I was creating an area of low pressure in between, and the high pressure on the outside forced the paper together. I'm going to do a similar experiment using this ping pong ball. Okay, and this hair dryer. What do you think is going to happen when I put the ping pong ball in the hair dryer? Think it's going to just shoot right off? Well, it might. Let's find out. So what's happening here is the fast-moving air is creating a column of low pressure. And on either side, the slow-moving air is high pressure. I'm going to tilt this just a little bit to one side. We'll see what happens to the ping pong ball. As you can see, even on an angle, the high pressure on the sides, the high pressure on the sides is keeping the ping pong ball stable in that column of air. So even though I tilted it on its side, the ping pong ball stayed stable within that column of air. I'm going to try it again at a higher speed. Let's see what happens. So it's going a bit higher, but we're creating that area of low pressure the ping pong ball is staying in. So these are some great experiments that you can try at home to demonstrate the Bernoulli Principle. And these are actually used in flight to help lift airplanes up. Okay, well guys, I hope that was entertaining and educational for you. Thanks for tuning in. And that's all, folks.